Here are 10 smart ways for your December spending without breaking the bank. In December, is all the excitement, all the expenses come to life, even the ones maybe you have not spent in the whole year. For instance, you travel to your village and you want to appease your village people and all that. So this gets to be the time that you spend quite a lot of money. Hello, good people. Jacie is my name, and in today's video, we are going to get into how to effectively enjoy our December and still have a peaceful and fruitful January without breaking the bank, getting into debt, and also being unable to survive when January comes. Tip number 1, we are going to focus and come up with a budget. A budget gives you a strict way of running your expenses throughout the month and on this budget, you ensure that you have set the limit for your expenses. Don't just have a budget with a limit. If, for instance, it is food, it should be limited. If it is gifting, it should be limited. If it is partying, decorating, and all those expenses that comes with December, ensure that you have set a limit. And unless you have extra money, try not to exceed the limit. The third way to be able to manage your December expenses is if you're free, you can have a way of generating extra income. For instance, if you're a teacher and the whole of month of November and December you're not working, you can create a way of increasing your income. If you're an 8 to 5 in other fields and you have that extra time during the festive season, you can look for ways of making that extra shilling. It's going to go a long way in improving your finances. The fourth thing is you have been accumulating loyalty points, so it's time to enjoy them. You can look for the items that are on offer and shop. Maybe like for me at this point in time, there's something I'm interested in. Of course, I've not been able to make a decision and decide on what it is, but I am assured that 50% of that item, or a good percentage, because it's not an expensive item, will be catered for by my loyalty points, and that goes a long way. Around this time, there are also so many discounts, so you can also consider the discounts and ensure you grab them. Do not miss the opportunities of making that extra saving. Leave a comment down below with how you make that extra saving and what you do with your loyalty points. The next tip is to organize budget-friendly parties and hosting, and to an extent you can even consider potluck so that you maximize on the budget that you have come up with for the period. You may find that some people don't even have bonuses, so you don't actually have extra for you to go extra. So where are you even getting money for that extra? So the most important thing is to stick to the budget and look for creative ways of still enjoying but within your budget. The next thing, which is actually the key for me, is you start saving at the beginning of the year. That helps you to ensure that by the time it's Christmas, you have saved enough for your partying and for your celebrations. And now you will not even have budget limits. You just be there spoiling yourself and partying. This actually is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because it helps you have a peaceful Christmas and a better year, because you don't start with headache, you start in a sober way. And to top it up, if you practice this, what happens is that even if your salary for December is paid early, or your income for December is received early, then you will not spend it until it is that new month that you'll be able to cover your expenses comfortably, just like any other month, without any distress. Leave a comment down below if you have perfected ensuring that you're saving for the year and you hold on to your salary or your income until the month you're supposed to spend it. The next thing is plan for January early in advance. If you ask me, you should plan for January in November. What do you mean by planning for January? January, there are school fees expenses. There are maybe new changes in your life. Maybe you're moving. Maybe there are quite adjustments happening. So plan for them in December. If you have kids going to school, shop for their necessities in November. That way, by that time, people will not have hype, so the prices might still be low and you might enjoy a discount or a saving here and there. Leave a comment down below with when you shop. The next thing is watch your impulse buying. This time is when you get tempted to do all the impulse buying, all the impulse buying that you can do. There are sales, there are offers, there are different new things that are coming up. Of course, entrepreneurs are working so hard to ensure that they bring in things that will entice you. If you can't afford it, just don't buy it. It will not hurt. You can save and plan to do it next year if the same offers or better offers come, or maybe sometimes later in the year, unless it is a basic need. The next one is limit your gifting. It is okay to gift, but remember we have a budget. So your budget and your giving must align. So once you exhaust your giving limit, I think you have to end it there. So the best thing is to ensure that you have allocated your giving to everybody that you want to gift, so that you don't have anyone left out. At the same time, you don't start getting into your other budget to gift. It is very good to give back to the society. I wouldn't say that don't gift because you're on a budget. Gift, actually, did you know that giving is receiving? Those people who are very generous, for some reason, they also never lack. Maybe God provides to them so that they can be able to also give to the people who they give. I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me hear what you think. I believe those people who are generous, they also get rewarded. Even when you're giving without expecting a reward comes to you unknowingly when you least expect and all those things. Yeah. The next thing is, as you actually work on your Christmas budget, build a better spending habit. That way, it will now be natural for you to spend. Like, I've realized sometimes you're actually tempted not to give when you exhaust your charity fund, or you feel like, now that I've exhausted the fund, where do I get extra money to donate? Have you ever been in that situation? If you have donations budget, once you exceed, let the others wait for next month, because at the end of the day you have your life to live, but you still need to be generous and give back to the society. Okay, so if you have any other thing or any other suggestion of making December superb at the same time without breaking the bank, remember the key focus here is to ensure that we're not breaking the bank as we celebrate. Let us celebrate and still have a prosperous new year. Okay, we have a video on how to review your current year and plan for next year. I will have it somewhere here or here, and you can check it out so that once you watch this one, you're able to now start planning for your new year. I always say that it is advisable to plan for your new year before the new year comes, because when it comes, the years are flying, so you want to be ready to fly with it. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have missed our previous videos, personal finance, personal development, a bit of travel, we have not done travel much this year because of unavoidable circumstances. Actually, we have not done any travel this year because of unavoidable circumstances. Maybe next year things will have changed and we'll be able to do more travel. So kindly support our existing videos. We have quite a number, so just check them out and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and leave comment with your take, and of course give this video a thumbs up and share.